Hello, friends. My name is Aditya Ghatge, and I am here with a stunning, beautiful diva from South Africa. She is also attorney, court attorney, actually, we can say, and she is here with all of us. And we have some random questions, some rapid fire questions with her. Are you ready, Rosa? Her name is Rosa. She's from South Africa, and she came here with us to give her beautiful interview. And she's looking pretty very good. I think I
Oh,
don't think
thank you.
welcome,
Thank
welcome.
you.
I
So
don't think
kind.
I don't think so. You are married, right? Are you married?
I am. I am. I have been
But
married for 15 years.
15 years, it's too long. But you, I don't think so. You look like married.
Bless your soul, because I am married.
Okay. So let me start some questions with you. I have some
Okay.
questions. Is there any national anthem in South Africa?
Yes, there is. Our national anthem is called
Do I know
Nkosi
about this?
Sikelel. Sorry?
Do I know? Do I know about the national anthem of South Africa?
We have a national anthem in South Africa, and it's called Nkosi Sikelele, and it's
Okay.
the meaning of that is God save Africa.
Oh wow, it's too awesome. So we are
Yeah.
moving out to the next question. Uh, what makes you different from other women competing today? What makes you different competing from other women? If we compete to you to other women, what makes you different?
What makes me have a friendship with other women?
Yeah.
Well, I love, of course, I'm a woman, so I love women, and I love strong, powerful women, and I love
Uh,
women. My mom is Italian, and my father is South African. So for
okay.
me, I'm a mixed girl. I'm a breed of my own here. And for me, I
Okay.
just love women overall because God made us such strong, tenacious women so that we can look after our families, our friends, and everybody that we should do.
Okay. So how many children do you have?
I have I have 5 children. Thank you, but I always joke. I say I have 2 human children, and then I
Okay.
have 3 horse children. I love
Oh,
my
that's
horses.
great.
Yes,
What
so
what
that's why I
what are
say,
the names? What are the names of your children?
my oldest daughter, her name is Rosa
Okay.
Jasmine,
Okay.
Rosa Jasmine. And
Okay.
then the second one, she's called Isabella.
Okay. So we are moving out to the next question. That is a little bit professional. What is your current job? I think you are court attorney, as I know.
Yes, I am a court attorney, and that means that I go to court in South Africa and I defend
Okay.
people. Yes, that is
That's
my
great.
full-time job.
Okay. Which is your favorite food? African food.
My favorite African food would be, we call it braai in South Africa. It's where you grill the
Okay.
meat and
Okay.
then you have some salads with that.
Do you have taken any dishes, Indian dishes?
Oh, yes,
Is
I
there any
do. I
Indian dishes?
do. I
Okay.
do. I love roti.
What are they?
I
What are
love
they?
roti. Roti?
रोटी रोटी खाती है यार ये
Yes,
बताइए
I love
रोटी
roti.
we mostly eat rice we eat roti also but the favorite one is rice because I am Chhattisgarhia so I mostly eat Chhattisgarh is a state of India one of the state of India,
Okay.
where I live here, and mostly I eat rice. That's
Oh,
why
okay. So
I
you
I
like.
look like healthy boy. Do I look
No, you
do I
look
look
like
fat?
handsome boy.
Oh, that's
No,
great.
you look handsome. You look handsome.
Oh my God. Okay, moving out to the next question. What has been your biggest failure in life?
My biggest failure in life, and that is something that I am very sorry about, is that I have not started to do horse riding when I was young. I started
Okay.
to do horse riding when I was 40 years old. I'm 44
Okay.
now. And
Okay.
I
You
wish
are 44 right now. You look like 22 or 25 around.
I like you even more. I like you
That's great.
even more. Thank you
Oh,
so
seriously.
much. No,
That's good.
I would have loved if I could have started earlier, because then I would have
Okay.
been further in my career. And
Hmm.
because I started doing this when I was 40 years old, the horse riding, everybody said to me, "No, you're never going to be able to ride the horse. You're too old. You will fall. You will break your bones, all of that." And I just decided, you know what? God gave me a word, and He said, "If you are afraid of horses and chariots, do not be
It's.
afraid, for
I
I
think.
am
I
with
think.
you."
I think you are independent, and it is well and good.
Absolutely.
Uh, it is well and good. And moving out to the next question: which place do you want to visit in India if you get a chance to come India?
I would love to come to Mumbai. I hear that
Okay.
Mumbai has beautiful clothes, because I love the Indian clothes. And they say that the markets in Mumbai is like everything. If you want to come and shop, you must come to
मुंबई
Mumbai.
मुंबई मुंबई आमची मुंबई दोस्तों आमची मुंबई इनको भी पसंद है बताओ इट इज द ड्रीम सिटी ऑफ इंडिया मुंबई आमची मुंबई इवन आई लव मुंबई also I am from Raipur
Oh, okay.
Chhattisgarh and I love Raipur too because it is my birthplace and
Okay.
moving out to the next question how many hours you spend in your gym for fitness
We are currently in lockdown in South Africa. But before we
okay
had lockdown, I spent about 2 hours in the gym. But now I don't spend any hours in the gym because we're not allowed to go to the gym. So now
okay
I'm just eating the pasta. I'm eating the pasta and I'm getting a little bit fat. But it's okay. It's okay. So, women is beautiful in all sizes.
wow. So, how many COVID cases over there in South Africa?
How many? Sorry, I can't hear your question.
Coronavirus. How many coronavirus patients over there in South Africa right now?
Well, they say there is, and I'm speaking now without prejudice, they say there's about 9,000 cases, but
Nine
from that,
thousand.
yes, 9,000 cases, but from
Okay.
that, 10,000 has recovered, totally recovered, and I think
Okay.
there's only
That's great.
400 deaths. Only
Oh my
400.
God.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when the lockdown is going to open?
Well, we are in phases here in South Africa, and from today we are in phase three. We started at phase five and then went to phase four, and now at phase three. So we are only allowed to go to the doctor, to go shopping, or to go work, and we're not allowed to have social gatherings. And if we go to the church, we are only allowed 50 people at a time.
Almost
Yes.
same from India. Social distancing because I don't think so. Being socialized right now is good for your health. Okay. Let me
No.
move to the next question. As I know, you are Miss World International and Miss South Africa also. Which family member supported you the most to go for the pageant? I think you are the inspiration for many women in South Africa, many women in India, and I think you should about your journey, about who supported you. So people would like to know about your background, your struggle days, how many times you have faces the struggles and all.
I think that would be my husband.
Oh,
He knows that.
your husband supported you. That's cool.
Yes, yes, he supported me because he knows
So
that
I think
I have a message that I need to give to the women called Crown Up, to tell the women that they are worthy and that they are good enough. And the women needs to hear that message. So he
your
supports me in
vision, your
absolutely.
your vision is too positive, and you are the inspiration for the women who want to work, who want to go outside, even having children also, even having husband, even having many responsibilities. So moving out to the next question, do you work for Indian film industry if you if you get a chance to work in Indian film industry as a lead role, as a heroine?
Yes, of course. I would love that. I love different cultures. Like I said, my mom is Italian and my father is Afrikaans. So here in
देखा
South Africa, we have
औरतों
Lenasia,
को
and there's a lot of Indians there, and I always go to the Gandhi Walk. And I do the Gandhi Walk with the Indians in Lenasia. And I love it because it makes me feel so at home. The cultures between Italy and the Indian people are so much the same. They're so warm and friendly, and they just want to feed you. Mangiare. They just want to feed you the whole time. I love them. I love them.
तो मतलब मौका चाहिए, चाहे वो इंडियन हो चाहे वो साउथ अफ्रीकन हो, है ना? तो बस मौका चाहिए दोस्त लोगों को, तो बस क्या मौका मिले यूं गए फिल्म में हीरोइन में, यूं फेम बन गए दोस्तों ये। सो moving out to the next question, do you know Hindustani Bhav? Who is Hindustani Bhav?
I believe that he's a YouTube sensation in India and that everybody
ओ,
loves
ये भी
him.
जानती है भाव, आपको तो ये भी जानती है, हिंदुस्तानी भाव को तो ये भी जानती है। आ, मतलब सब लोग देखते हैं बॉस, साउथ अफ्रीका में भी देखते हैं। So do you know about Ashish Chanchalani? Who is Ashish Chanchalani?
He's also a media personality, and I also believe that he also does YouTube. A very very influential person in
That's
India.
cool.
That's what I think.
मतलब मतलब देखिए,
Yes.
ये साउथ अफ्रीका में भी रह के ये जानती है, तो आई थिंक इंडियंस को भी मैक्सिमम जानना चाहिए। और उनके तो फैन फॉलोअर्स बहुत है ही इतने ज्यादा, तो उनको कौन नहीं जानता। दे ऑल आर यूट्यूब sensation and comedian also. So moving out to
Yeah.
the next question, which Indian favorite dress you want to wear mostly?
Oh, sorry. I want to wear
Sari.
sari. Yes, I want to wear sari. It's so beautiful.
Yeah,
I
it is
love
beautiful. It looks
saris.
beautiful. So do you
Thank
have
you.
sarees?
Thank you so much. Yes, I do. I do. For our honeymoon, we went to India, not to India, to Mauritius, and they have a lot of Indian clothes there. So the clothes that
That's good.
I wore yesterday, I bought there, and I bought
Hmm.
Punjabis, and I bought saris,
पंजाबी
and
साडा, साडी कुड़ी तो पंजाबी
yes,
हो
I
रही है।
love it. And because I have a lot of Indian friends, when we go to the weddings, then I wear the clothes. So I love it. I love the colors and the beading, and it's just fabulous. And when they dance, those dances, it's stunning, stunning. It's
Very, very
bellissima.
beautiful. That's good. That's good.
Very beautiful, yeah.
It's our pleasure that you know the Indian most, about the culture, about the dress, about the people of India. So it is my pleasure as an Indian, and it is our pleasure that
Oh,
even you are living in South. So moving out to the next question,
okay.
what is your plan to encourage married women?
To encourage married women to enter a
What
pageant.
what?
I
Yeah,
to enter a pageant. I would tell them that you must realize that you're good enough and that you can do this. And I believe that, when God created women, He
okay.
created a baby woman beautiful, perfect, and with an invisible crown. But then during your life, that
That's very
crown
good.
can
That's
fall
very
off.
good.
And then when you polish the outside of the woman with makeup, all of the inner beauty that it's really about, it shines through and she puts back on her crown. So I would tell all the ladies, please do this. You get so much confidence through what you are going to do, the process, and you just bloom. Suddenly you find this side of yourself that you realize, I'm a strong, powerful woman. I can do this. And it changes a woman's life. It gives you that courage like a lion.
That's good. Your vision is too positive, and I think it will inspire most of the women. Moving out to the questions, you have to answer the question in 5 or 10 seconds. Okay. So, which is your favorite place to explore in India except Mumbai? There are
I would
many
love
places
to
to visit.
I would love to go to the palace that the one uh, man bought for he built it for his wife. That palace of love. It's a
That is
white
called Taj
stone
Mahal.
building. Taj
That is
Mahal,
called Taj Mahal.
yes,
Right,
Taj
right,
Mahal.
right, right.
I would love to go there. It's so beautiful,
Yes,
and
it
to
is too
have that.
beautiful. It is the symbol of love. Shah Jahan
Yes,
Shah Jahan made the palace for Mumtaz. So moving out to the next question, if you come Raipur is my city. If
yes.
you come Raipur, firstly, to whom you want to meet?
I would want to meet you.
Oh, that's great. Okay, moving out to the next question. Which festival would you like to celebrate in India?
Oh, I know in South Africa they have the Festival of Lights. So I would love to do the Festival of Lights in India as well.
Festival of Light. It means Diwali. Diwali is the
Diwali is now with us. It stopped, I think, on Monday.
is the festival. It is the festival of light, positive vibes. At the end, I would like you to spread some message to prevent from COVID-19 because right now it is very essential. Would you
I
like to?
would ask, I would tell everybody to mask up, crown up, and stay at home. Stay safe.
Stay home, stay safe. That's good. Okay. So, do you have any beauty tips? Would you like to spread some beauty tips to Indian women?
I have beauty tips, and my beauty tips is that a woman's beauty is from inside, it's from her heart. So, all the makeup is beautiful, but if you do not have a beautiful heart, it will show. So, just be yourself, be who God made you to be, because you're good enough. And that beauty, the real beauty, will shine through. You don't need a
Yes,
lot of
obviously,
makeup to be
the
beautiful.
real beauty comes inside from the heart. As you are,
Comes
I
from
think
the heart. Yes,
you are
absolutely.
also beautiful inside from your heart. I'm most welcome. And there are some funny questions. Who cook food in your home?
Oh, who cooks food in my home? We have an African lady that cooks the food because most of the time I'm in court, and then over weekends I will cook with the pasta. You know,
Pasta, आखरी
the
pasta,
pasta, the
London rasta,
lasagna.
आखरी
Then
pasta, London rasta.
it's the pasta and it's the mangiare. Mangiare is food. I will make the
Jar is
food
food.
over the
Okay,
weekend. Yes, but in the
okay,
week
that's cool.
I'm too busy. Yes.
That's very cool. Modeling, grooming, personality development tips by you.
Okay, modeling and grooming, I would say, as an Italian woman, we are raised that you must always look your best every day because you never know who will see you. And that's the truth. So
That's
I
true.
would tell the women, it's just you dress up for yourself because it makes yourself feel good. And when you feel good on the outside, then you just are happy on the outside as well. So for modeling, if you want to go for modeling, go to a class, go to a teacher, they will teach you. I also had to get modeling classes because I was a horse rider, and horse riders,
Horse
we
rider.
ride very differently. I had to learn to walk in a straight line, and
Yeah, I
anybody
can
can do that.
understand.
Yes,
No,
anybody
anybody
can do
can't
that.
do. Anybody can do horse riding. Even I can't do horse riding. I have even ridden.
I will
That's
teach you. You
too.
come to South
That's too
Africa.
horrible. Also, I think that's too horrible. Also for me.
No, no.
That
Horses are
seriously.
angels. No, they're
Oh,
angels. They feel your heart and your soul. Definitely. Now I will
oh,
teach you. You come
seriously.
to South Africa, I will teach you.
ये वैसे अगर देखा जाए तो दोस्तों हॉर्स राइडिंग तो हमारे भी खून में है, रग रग में शूर वीरों के दौड़ रहे हैं खून. तो what are your priorities,
Okay.
your work, your attorneyal work, your pageant work, or your family?
My first priority will be with God. Because if you don't have God in your life, nothing else
Okay,
is going to work. And then
okay,
my family. It's
okay,
important to look after your family. Then I
okay,
would say myself, because you
okay,
can't pour from an empty cup. You also have to rest. Okay?
okay,
And then my
okay.
business. But it's a lot. I can promise you it's a lot.
That which is your most favorite Indian film? Have you ever seen Indian film?
Oh, I have. Of course, everybody knows the Bollywood movies. I love them.
Yes,
They sing to
obviously,
each other
obviously.
and
Have you
all of
seen?
this.
Have you seen? Have you seen DDLJ?
No, no, I have not.
Uh,
No.
have you have you
But it's
seen
on my bucket
Om
list.
Shanti Om? Do you know Shah Rukh Khan?
Yes, I do. I have an Indian friend, and her name is Gayatri Singh, ne? And she
Gayatri Singh. Gayatri
loves
Singh.
him.
Okay,
Yes, she
okay.
loves
He
him.
is the king of
Movie
Bollywood
star.
industry. He is also superstar. Moving out to the last but not least, would you like to come in India for a holiday?
I would love to come to India for a holiday. I would love to. I would love to meet the people, the culture. I would love to walk in the streets. I want to
What do you like in
um,
what do you like in India the most? What do you like in India the most?
the dancing. Always when we have the meetings in the Gandhi Walk, there's the ladies
Okay.
that dance. Oh,
महात्मा
it's
गांधी हमारे बापू.
beautiful. It's so
That's
beautiful. I would
that's
like
good.
to see the dancing.
Okay, that's great. It was our pleasure. You came live for interview. It is very
Thank you.
inspirational interview. Your journey is very good. I would like
Oh,
to tell your short journey in your way. Know about your journey, about your struggle days from zero to a pigeon.
okay. Um, well, I started at the age of 40 years in pageants, and I
Okay,
won a Z World Mrs. Grand South Africa with no
okay,
experience. So, ladies, if you want to do this, go out there and show them you've got it. You can do whatever you want to put your heart in. And then I was sent to Bulgaria, and I took part in Mrs. Classic Universe to represent South Africa. And I don't know how that happened, but I won it. I won Mrs. Classic Universe 2018.
Wow,
And
bravo.
then, yeah, I'm like, how good is God, you know? I have a friend, Priyanka Kavinde. I met her
Okay.
at Mrs. Classic Universe. She was the first runner up as well. Love her
Wow.
to bits.
Wow, lovely.
And yeah, and she always says to me, Rosa, remember he sees you. So I always remember those words. And then now,
Okay.
lastly, I went to Miami last year, and I took
Okay.
part in the MS World International Pageant, and I won the title of MS Universe World
Wow.
International Petite 2019.
Is your experience, how was your experience doing interview in News Hustle India exclusive?
It was so much fun. It was so much fun. You are an amazing host, and you made me
Thank you
feel
so much.
so calm and so relaxed. So thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for
much.
having me.
You are also too kind. Thanks for accepting my interview. You
Of
are the
course.
inspiration. Obviously, you are the inspiration. You are already a married woman, already having a children, already having many responsibility. After that, also you won the title of Miss World International. It is pretty very well and very good, and I
Oh,
am very
thank
happy to
you.
see you wearing a crown in your head. And I think
Thank you.
you can
Thank you.
you can go ahead. Don't try to stop your journey. Have you ever worked socially?
Yes, I do a lot of charity work, and my platform is domestic
Okay.
violence. Now, because I am a court attorney, part
Domestic
of what
violence.
I
That's good.
do is domestic violence against women
Okay.
and children. And that is something that I'm
Okay.
extremely passionate about. Extremely. No
That
woman
is
or
very good.
child should be harmed in any way. So I go to court for those women that they get abused, and I go and fight for them, and I make sure that they get food and that they can stay in their houses, and that they and their children are safe. That is so important, because our women build our nations. They are the builders of the nation, and you have to look after them. And what I also do is I go to safe houses. Now in South Africa, that's a place where if the man chases the woman out of the house and he abuses her or he hits her, then the police comes and they take the woman to that place. And the women inside, they're broken. And I go and I speak with those
Obviously,
women.
obviously.
Yes, and I tell them
Even
myself.
even we are also against for this. We have to aware people.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we have to create awareness.
you and me can make positive vibes. We can spread some positive awareness to the people of India and South Africa too.
Absolutely. Oh, thank
Uh,
you.
it is our pleasure, and I'm very happy that you came for the interview very first time in
Oh,
News Hustle India.
I'm
And
humbled and
I
blessed.
hope
Thank you, Ila.
you are also staying safe, managing social distancing, wearing masks,
Thank you.
stay healthy,
You too.
stay fit, stay safe. And
Thank
thank
you.
you once again for coming in social media platform of News Hustle India.
Thank you. I am humbled and blessed. And this was one of the interviews that I really enjoyed.